Hi guys, welcome to my putting series. Throughout this series we're looking at ways you can practice your putting at home and make sure we're ready for when we get back out on the course. So we're looking at exercises you can do to understand the faults in your stroke, how to fix them, but also why they happen. Also be setting you some drills and challenges you can do at home on your carpet, putting mat if you've got one, to stay a little bit more focused when you are practicing. So I know it is hard when you're at home on carpet or, like I said, just a putting mat. Keep it in the same putt over and over again. So I'm trying to give you some games and challenges you can do at home to really focus you when you're practicing. So let's get started. Hi guys, so our first putting session, we're going to be looking at the grip, posture and ball position, and why it's so important to build a good, solid putting stroke. So let's get started with the grip. So first of all, I want to place my lead hand on, which for me is my left hand, which is your right hand for you. Go with your right hand. I'm going to place it in my palm like this, okay? I'm going to place it through my palm for a reason. I don't want my hands and wrists to be active in the stroke, so I'll explain a little bit more in a minute. So I'm going to place that through my palm, keeping that, my lead forearm and the putter in a relatively straight line, not trying to create an angle, okay? Try and keep it nice and straight. Get on my right hand, rest the palm onto my fingers, onto the middle of that putter grip, and I can feel most of the pressure now is in my palms, almost squeezing into the grip a little bit, okay? So the reason why we do that, the reason why we don't grip it in our fingers like we would with a full swing, driver, iron, whatever we're hitting, is we're not trying to create power. Gripping in your fingers all of a sudden makes you have a lever system, a power system. Now, when we putt, we don't want a power system, we want control and precision. So that's why we grip it in our palms, and that angle that we're creating here is so we can have a consistent swing playing when we putt. If you create too much of an angle this way, all of a sudden your swing plane, your attack into the ball and your angle of attack can change too much, and you really won't get the correct roll on the ball then. So we want to keep things nice and simple. So let's look at your posture. So to start with, not looking at your feet or anything at the moment, all we're going to do is get you to bend from your waist more than you would do normally, so more than you would chip even. And I want you to put the putter grip in the middle of your eyes and just let it hang until you feel that shaft and that putter is directly over the ball. Try and keep your back nice and straight, just by maybe sticking your bum out a little bit just to support your lower back. And that's about where we want to be. Now, if I was to lean over too much, it might lead to a stroke that goes outside the line on the way back. If I was to lean not enough and be this side of the ball, might lead to a stroke that comes more inside. Now, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but then again, you then have to make compensations again to get that putter straight, which is what we don't want to do. We want to keep this simple. So, once we've got that and we're nicely over the ball, I want you to let your hands and arms just hang freely from your shoulders. No tension at all, just hanging nice and freely. Just want you to pinch your elbows inside towards your sides, take your grip, and you're pretty set up in your posture ready to go. So I'm just going to give you a view of what that looks like with your hands and arms and shoulders. So I've taken my address position, I'm nicely over the ball, hanging freely. I've just pinched my elbows in a little bit to my sides. This is to activate my shoulders again, and I'm ready to putt. Okay? So the last thing I'm going to look at is ball position and the importance of it. Now, a lot of you probably just put it in the middle. Hopefully a lot of you put it further forward in your stance, which you should do, but there's a good little tip for making sure it's in the right place for consistency. So let's get your heels touching, toes flared out slightly. I want you to take a step a little bit to your left and a bigger step to your right if you're right-handed. Now you should find roughly that your putter head is in the middle of your stance, in the middle of your ankles, which is key there. Now the reason is we want to make sure we're just slightly, as we're coming through, just going to show you this, as you're coming through, you're just hitting up on the ball slightly. Now having a ball position further forward does help, that helps you hit up more. Put it further back, you'll get steeper to it, put it in the middle, you might still be too steep. The reason why we want that ball to top roll is so it's consistent. If we hit down to it a little bit, the ball might jump in the air first, which will interrupt its roll. So I want to make sure slightly further forward in the stance with the club head in the middle of your ankles. Have it too far forward, you might hit too high on the ball and not actually catch the middle of the patter face, hit more the bottom of the patter face. So it won't roll, it won't have the power. So it's key to make sure you get this in the right position. So just to recap, we've got our grip, first of all, in our palms. Bit of pressure, maybe squeezing them together. Then we've got our posture, bending over more from the waist than what you're used to. Eyes perfectly over the ball with our drill, just hanging that patter over that ball. Hands and arms hanging nice and freely. Pinching our elbows slightly into our side, not too much, just very slightly in, just to lock your arms out of the swing and in place to activate your shoulders. And ball position is slightly forward of centre with the patter head in the middle. Next lesson, guys, we'll start to look at the stroke a little bit, give you some drills you can work on, some stats as well from some of the tour pros so you can see how you match up against them. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I'll see you next time.